Now, let's get to that vehicle dealership. I need a ride that screams speed and style. Something like Johnny's old Porsche. Time to hit the streets in a new set of wheels. Well, isn't that a surprise? Judy's grandma approves. Never thought I'd get the green light from the older generation. Maybe there's more to me than just a mercenary running around Night City. And I'm glad Judy talked to her abuela about us. It's always good to have the family on your side, especially in a place like this. It's a small victory in the midst of all the chaos. Makes me feel like there's something more to life than just gigs and running from one job to another. So, Songbird's not just a high-profile hostage. She's a walking experiment, a fusion of human and AI beyond the black wall. That's some next-level dystopian nightmare material. It makes sense why the government and MaxTech are so invested in her. They've got a potential Pandora's box on their hands. I'm no stranger to having an engram riding shotgun in my head, thanks to Johnny. But this is on a whole different scale. Songbird isn't just a victim. She's become a host for something beyond our understanding. Rescuing her takes on a new layer of urgency. It's not just about a person anymore. It's about preventing something alien and potentially dangerous from getting into the wrong hands. I've got to track her down before Max Tack or anyone else decides to crack open that can of worms. This is one gig that's gone from complicated to downright existential. Time to meet that Netrunner and unravel this twisted web. Frustration courses through me as I receive the message about the Porsche I just purchased. It seems like every corner of Night City is fraught with deception and schemes. I curse under my breath, realizing that I'll need to deal with the situation promptly. I head to the coordinates Ray sent, my mind racing with the possibilities. Was it a targeted theft? A random act of opportunism? Either way, it's money down the drain, and I'm not one to
Hey,
take such
over
losses
here.
lightly.
This is a bit of a deja vu.
I contemplate my options, report it to the NCPD, try to track down the thieves myself, or perhaps consult with my contacts to unearth any leads. The decision hangs in the air as I survey the scene. One thing's for certain, I won't let this slide. In a city where every eddy of chaos threatens to pull you under, you need to make your own waves. Great, just what I needed. A detour to the desert for a joyride gone bad. The Wraiths are a bunch of chromeheads with a penchant for stealing high-end vehicles, and it seems they've set their sights on my new Porsche. I mutter curses under my breath, revving up the engine as I speed towards the coordinates. The vast expanse of the desert unfolds before me, a stark contrast to the neon-soaked chaos of Night City. As I approach the location, I ready myself for a confrontation with the Wraiths. These guys aren't known for their friendly negotiations, and retrieving my stolen ride might involve a bit more than just asking politely. My hand instinctively moves towards the holster, checking the reassuring weight of my pistol. It's a familiar gesture, a reminder that in Night City, you can't rely on goodwill alone. The Porsche might be a lost cause, but I'm not one to let things slide without a fight. Whatever's waiting for me out there, I'll be ready. Rates. Lovely. Just what I needed. A desert reunion with these charming individuals. I've danced with them before, and it's never a pleasant waltz. Time to let my sidearm have a little conversation, the kind that doesn't involve words. I'm not thrilled about the idea of turning this into a bloodbath, but it seems the Wraiths have other plans. I've got Panem's lessons in my muscle memory, though. Keep moving, take cover, and aim for the chrome.
Slick wheels.
But of course, my brief moment of vehicular bliss is rudely interrupted by those relentless Wraiths. I guess they're not keen on parting with their ill-gotten gains. A classic car enthusiast myself, I can't blame them entirely, but stealing is stealing. The chase is on, dust swirling in my rearview mirror as I put the pedal to the metal. The road becomes a blur as I navigate the desert terrain, weaving and dodging. It's a dance of speed and skill, and for now I seem to have the upper hand. I'll enjoy this joyride while it lasts, leaving the Wraiths in my rearview mirror, eating my dust. As I rep the Porsche, thoughts of the impending mission and the debt I owe Vic swirl in my mind. The pit in my stomach grows heavier with every passing mile. Retrieving Songbird from the clutches of MaxTac was no small feat. Those guys are like a well-oiled machine, and going up against them is like stepping into the lion's den. Saying Vic a visit, long overdue too. I've got 20,000 eddies hanging over my head, and it's time to settle the score. Maybe he can hook me up with some upgrades, make sure I'm geared up for what's coming. The cyberware might need a tune-up if I'm going to dance with MaxTac and come out on top. It's a tangled web I'm caught in, and every move I make just tightens the threads. But hey, that's Night City for you. A relentless grind where debts and missions entwine, and the only way out is through. Here's hoping Vike's in a forgiving mood. Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
exiting Veek's clinic. I can feel the hum of new cyberware integrated into my body. The upgrades are intense, pushing my limits to the max. It's the kind of cutting-edge tech that makes you wonder where the line between human and machine truly blurs. I've heard the stories. Edge runners pushing the envelope, embracing cyberware to the point of risking cyberpsychosis. It's a dangerous game, but in Night City, where every edge counts, it's also a necessary one. Maxing out my body's capabilities might be the key to surviving the upcoming encounter with Max Tack and rescuing Songbird. I can't help but feel a mix of anticipation and unease. The city pulses with energy, and I'm gearing up for a showdown that could tip the scales one way or the other. In this concrete jungle, it's adapt or get left behind. And right now, I'm choosing to evolve. Night City has become a real minefield lately. Dodging those gunks on the road just now got my heart racing. Who the hell were they? Afterlife goons, wraith mercs, tiger claw thugs? Could be anyone with a score to settle or a contract to fulfill. The paranoia is getting thicker than the smog in this city. Seems like my reputation is catching up with me. The higher the stakes, the more dangerous the game becomes. A hit on me is just the cherry on top of the chaos sundae that is my life in Night City. But right now, my focus is on Songbird and whatever mess Magstack has gotten her into. I'll deal with the would-be assailants later. For now, the highway stretches ahead and the neon skyline beckons me toward the next challenge. In this city, survival means staying one step ahead, and I've got a feeling that my journey is about to hit another rough patch. Time to face the music, or in Night City's case, the gunfire.
V, it's been quite some time. What can I do for you?
Listen, Yoko. Hands tell you I'd swing by. It's about a gig.
Oh, so it is you he meant. This day just got more interesting. First, I'll need confirmation our mutual acquaintance, in fact, sent you. Then we can talk. Connect here. I'll verify through biometric scan.
Okay, how about it?
Decryption will take a moment. Apologies. But it's necessary for a job of this caliber. Well, V, I didn't expect us to work together again. How is your running? Polishing your skills?
No one to brag, but pretty damn good if I say so myself.
Yet not good enough for you to dig into certain records for a certain person, huh?
Ouch. Below the belt, Yoko.
Right? With the formalities done, let's begin. All you need is here. Just so you know, gathering it wasn't easy. The Max Tac data fortress is a labyrinth and a panopticon combined. Every node you pass attracts 1,000 unwanted stares.
but you managed. You're my hero, Yoko.
Wait. Our cooperation need not end here, if you catch my meaning. That is, if you plan to do what I think with this data. Interested?
Maybe. No, strict hypothetical. What you think I aim to do?
Let's suppose you positioned yourself where a certain convoy was to pass.
Mm-hmm. And?
And let's suppose you were either prepared or insane enough to eliminate the guards of the convoy. Hot or cold?
Let me guess. You're interested in the, human cargo.
No, but I assume you are. Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the location where you deal with your problem.
You after max tech gear, is that it? Get there before anyone else does?
You would only need to send the coordinates.
Give it a shot, but no promises.
I need the coordinates, nothing more. In return, I guarantee a generous reward. Good luck.
You know that data's cause enough for Max Tack to max murder you.
They'll have to get in line.
Touché. Alrighty. Let's get Reed's super spy peepers on this. See where it leads. Jumping max tack now, are we? Stepping up your game. Busting into Arasaka Tower it ain't. But it's up there. Somewhere. Trying to knock me off the arch-terrorist pedestal?
The famed JS got a hot take on all this?
On going toe-to-toe with Max Tack? Hell yeah. Good fucking luck. 'Cause you're gonna fucking need it.
Meant Reed and Songbird.
Huh. What's there to say? Chick bought a one-way ticket to cyber hell. Floored the chew and cut the brakes.
And she's dragging us along.
Can say that again.
That was not part of our deal, Reed. They get wind it was us, might as well start digging our own fucking graves.
You say that every time, Gunner. Yet nobody's ever found out. And no one ever will.
Look, if shit goes sideways and Washington pins it on us, then... This your partner? Fuck me. Didn't know you'd signed onto some suicide pact. Now hold up a second. I know you. Heard a thing or two about you. More good than bad. You're sure to come in handy. Now for a dozen more like you to stand any chance of surviving.
Handle ourselves fine. Don't you worry.
Anyone ought to be worried around here, it's you.
That's enough.
Well then, I just hope the FIA sends us new contact deets once you're busy pushing up daisies. But if you do survive this cat orgy of an op, remember, you and me are square now.
Modern day patriotism for you. About time we went over the plan.
Gangoons loyal to a country they're just not part of.
The fight to annex Night City, make it NC and USA rages on. We're not affiliated officially. On the sly, at times we let them do us favors, make them feel important.
In USA's useful idiots.
They're loyal. The rest doesn't concern me at all. Now, you mind if we get down to biz?
Ready to plan, strategize? Got everything we need?
Got everything we can count on having. I flicked through your intel. Convoy routes, vehicle array, weaponry they're likely to have. It's not gonna be easy. The reason they're called Psycho Squad's twofold. They're almost cyber psychos themselves. The best chance we have of stopping them's here. Traffic minimal, vantage points optimal. They'll come down this road. Once in range, we hit them hard. Bring them to a stop. We then neutralize all MaxTac operatives, grab Songbird, run into an exfil point just across the SoCal border. Our friend here knows the specifics. He'll fill you in. I got one last thing I need to take care of.
Take it you're here to help.
Here's a lowdown. Convoy will roll in from the northwest. Likely run right into the booby trap cars we'll set up. This could decommission a few vehicles, force the rest to switch lanes. We'll cut off any chance of retreat, set off some planted charges, stop them dead in their tracks. Second Reed pops a behemoth driver, you'll dive in. Your chum Reed also requested some badass toys. Offensive turrets, mines, smoke grenades, ladder, not an issue. But the mines and turrets, want to weigh in, sift to the deets, or leave prep to me? It's your call.
Listen, your gear, you know it best. Leaving the prep to you.
Damn, quite the demonstration of trust. I'm flattered. No, moved. Okay, we'll do our thing.
Preem, appreciate the help. Gonna have a word with Reed.
Gonna set up then, and make tracks. As for you two, well, good fucking luck.
What's it you said? Modern day patriotism? Because you gotta admit, they came through. Anyhow, think I'm all set. You? Ready for this?
Almost. This is our jammer. I just need to calibrate it so the signal isn't too strong. Otherwise, So Me could... I just hope we're not too late.
Too late for what? Reed?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Damn it, what do I gotta do to get you to talk to me?
We are talking.
Yeah, see that. Spill it, come on.
You have any questions about MaxTech? Now's the time.
Fuck me. Dodging always your go-to when the talk gets tough?
You want to know the truth? Fine. Today, or 7 years ago, don't know what exact point I fucked up. The end result's that now we're here while she could die. I just pray that she's the one we're saving. The Somi I knew, and not some... I'm fucking scared, V. Scared my grip on everything is slipping. There. Happy?
Honestly, no idea who we're busting out of that convoy. But there's a chance it won't be... that she's not... well...
I know. That's what scares me.
We need to finish this.
I just gotta jam MaxTech's frequencies. Get ready.
That thing jamming his pangs of conscience too? Ought to get myself one.
What are you on about now?
Chick's a half brain dead, half AI controlled zombie, yet still the gonk's convinced his old partner's trapped inside. That only he can save her.
Maybe he's scared this might all be his fault.
New guys like him in the army, gonks who thought they were born to hold people's lives in their hands. Shit never ended well. Always with a lose-lose.
Just talk to her.
Huh?
Body language. I could tell you enabled the relic. So was it her? Did you grab hold of Song?
No, just, zoned out for a flash. Lots to think about.
Right. Understood. All right. Jam is calibrated. Do you know what to do?
Take my position, await the convoy. Going hot when I see the charges pop.
We grab Song and head for the exfil point on the border. Clean quick, no slip-ups, no trip-ups. And one eye on Song the whole time. Got it?
Okay, moving to my position. Good luck, Reed.
We won't need luck.